Hello YouTube folks, it's time to venture back on the roads. Today is the 16th of May 2020, and this is the first time I've been out on the bike since the rules have changed, since the lockdown rules have been relaxed slightly. This is the first time that I've ridden my motorbike since I think the 26th of March. Which was just after the lockdown began. And even then, on the 26th, I only rode the bike for about 3 miles. Just to a shop and back, and that was it. So today is just a gentle bimble, relatively short, pretty simple ride to nowhere in particular, just to get back into the swing of things. Seems to be a lot of other people doing that as well, because these roads are busy. I was just thinking about pulling up to that van and telling him I don't think he's got any brake lights, but no, it's like sometimes you're convinced the vehicle in front hasn't got any brake lights. You're like, that guy's got to be braking. And there's no brake lights. Then just at the last moment, brake lights pop on. So I was debating it when the lights turned green, and now it's a bit late. Yeah, it's nice to see bikes on the road. Well, it's nice to be on the road. I have driven a little bit, but again, only really to the shops and back. A couple of times when the local shop ran out of things like eggs. If I've done 20 miles in the last 6 weeks, I'll be surprised. Oh, just realised I'm in rain mode. I was expecting a bit more out of the bike then, and it didn't deliver. Right, let's put you in road mode. What's the suspension up to at the moment? That's in road mode as well, which I think will be fine for today. To be on two wheels again, to have this freedom, have this fresh air, to be able to lean the bike. Let's lean the bike. Lean! But my skills, they would have dulled over the last 6 weeks of non-riding. I do not expect to be able to just hop back on the bike and pick up where I left off. Certainly not. Wow, slow's that Qashqai. Come on, dude, you can do this. Nice. That's right, I'll stay behind this guy. There's no rush again. If the lockdown hadn't happened, if I hadn't stopped riding, I think I would have seen this cruise ahead of me and thought, right, I'll have him just before I get to the twisty bits, but not today. Two wheels and chill, baby. So I think the GoPro on my handlebar is going to get vibrated to an early death, or at least the footage won't be up to much, unfortunately. But I bought another camera with me. I bought another one of the other Sonys, so after a while I'll swap over. Wow. Oh, the brakes. I forgot how good the brakes are. Sorry, I was a bit amateurish, bit of braking there. But the brakes are strong. Now, during the lockdown period, you were allowed to exercise, go out of the house and exercise. I've got to be honest, I've only got myself to blame here, but the last couple of years I've not been in a very exercisey mood. So I've been in the house most of the time, if I'm not in the shed, tinkering. So to get properly out of the house and on the road, yeah, it's so nice. Get past Mr. Cruiser before the road closes in. Spot on. One thing that seems different from what I remember, I seem to be maybe facing a bit more wind noise about the helmet than I thought I was used to. But it's been 6 weeks. Probably forgotten a lot of nuances about riding this bike. Let's have a little bit of fun. Oh, he's having a go. Try and get away from the dust. Yay! During lockdown in the UK, we had what, in my opinion, must have been the sunniest and warmest April on record. And we were not allowed to ride at all. Now the old rules have changed somewhat. 10 degrees have disappeared. 10 degrees Celsius has kind of gone away. I guess it's only 15, 16 Celsius out here at the moment. And I think I need a bit of dynamic. Hopefully the camera down by the old back wheel is, well, A, still there, and B, still recording. Oh, my old roads. nice to be on the road again. So nice. Let's see if I can reach down and feel for the camera. Oh yeah, I can feel it. Hello. Just past a sign saying Byberry is closed to visitors. I'd like to see how they're going to actually enforce that. I mean, I don't want to visit. I do want to stay away from people. I don't want to risk catching or even potentially spreading the virus. But how are they going to stop people walking around the canal stroke waterway, whatever it is down here? See, there we go. Punters everywhere. Not as busy as it could be for a Saturday afternoon, I grant you, but look, cars everywhere lining up or parked up. Oh, I've been mulling over getting a new silencer for this bike. I do like the Krapovich that I've got on now, the OEM one, or OEM for the 2019 model year, I think, anyway. But it is a bit bulky and quite big, as you can understand for OEM silencer. But money is an issue. So I'm thinking about it. But we're talking at least 300 quid probably, which is not going to be a great idea for someone on furlough at the moment. Be eating into my savings, which doesn't sound clever, does it? So yes, if I do somehow manage to get the pennies together for an exhaust, and it's just a silencer, not looking at replacing the headers, not yet. My first thought, my first choice, I think, is going to be an Arrow GP2, probably in black. Quite like the look of that. I wanted to shy away from the kind of no-name stroke non-internationally known exhausts. However, my eye in the last couple of days has been taken by the SP Engineering Ranger cans. They've got like 20 different cans available for this model that kind of bangs onto the link pipe that they supply. There's lots of them, but I don't know the quality or the reputation of SP Engineering yet, so I'm digging, researching, see what I can find. It would be nice if they had some sort of logo on the can. It wasn't just a blank can or plain can. The SP Engineering cans have no logo on the side, you know, like a Krapovich would, or an Arrow, or whatever, a Remus, Miv. They do have SP Engineering kind of cut into a metal band on the end. So it does make you wonder if the quality is so high, why are they not advertising the fact on their pipes? I'll do a bit more digging on the brand. See what I can find. I had planned to be in France basically this weekend for the fucking idiot. Horns work. Yeah, I was supposed to be in the Le Mans MotoGP. That was going to initially happen this weekend till they cancelled it. I know I beeped a lot then, but I wasn't quite sure whether both horns went then. Oh, damn it. Only one horn's going. That's annoying. Something's melted or fallen off then in that case. They're both still there. Oh, where's reverse gear when you need it? God. Steering lock on this bike is pants. Oh, no exit. Oh, fuck me, I nearly dropped it then. Oh, a bit of off-road. This bike can do everything. Well, I dropped it nearly then. I don't know, I just didn't let the clutch out far enough. The handlebar camera now, the Sony, I think it's a bit high. Hold on. There we go. Gosh. Wow, that's I have no idea how that camera at the back's still going. Amazing. Stop the top one. See if the GoPro's still going here. Yeah, it is. Although it's got a bit of splatterage from bugs. Don't think I've been up here before. There's a 40, so can't take the mickey. Oh, it looks like we're going around and into Stroud after all. So I've not been this high. Oh, this is a nice view. Very nice view. Never taken the high road here before. Lovely. Look at that lot. I'll stop here next time. Just before the first lockdown, which hopefully, if I remember rightly, was on the 23rd of March, the day before, 22nd, I was thinking about going out on the bike, and I thought I was going to have to soon because I felt lockdown was coming. I don't know if anyone else felt like me. It's like you kind of knew lockdown was coming, but you didn't quite believe it. You didn't quite believe it could happen to us, happen to England. But it was coming. So I thought on the 22nd, again, assuming I got the dates correct, I'll get out tomorrow, get out for the last ride, and I actually had planned something like a 300-mile ride up to northwest coast of Wales. I was just going to go up there, nice long day out on the bike before potentially the lockdown came in. And then it was announced that evening on the 22nd. So I couldn't ride the bike for leisure anymore. I was not happy. I understood, you know, the reasons why and all that. But yeah, I just delayed by a day. So yeah, the weather hopefully will improve next week, but I didn't want to wait till next week to get on the bike for the first time in a while. Just in case it all goes pear-shaped again, and before the end of next week, or before the middle of next week, something's changed and they lock down again. But the riding season has begun, finally, in mid-May. Oh, what have they done here? What have they done? This was a roundabout. Just straight ahead, there. Wow, they've done some digging. So now what? Oh my god, there's a mini roundabout, which looks gash. Presume that's temporary, unless they're just trying to build houses where the roundabout was. Wouldn't surprise me. They'll put houses anywhere nowadays. I think I'll give the bike one nice twist of the wrist coming off this next roundabout. Let it stretch its legs a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you again soon.